Hello, it's me again, Margaret. I have my working clothes on again today because it is time to purge and pack this house. So if you've been a friend for a while, you know that we started this process last summer. It fell through because we had a good price range and then they added like $30,000 or $40,000. And that shot this process to the ground. We couldn't afford their monthly payment of like $1,500. We were going for a double wide then. We finally said, screw it. There's going to be another house on the property. So we're just going to do a single wide. And you know, I have been trying to live as minimally as possible. I have found a love for minimalism. So I'm thinking we can do it. We got it. And I'm hoping it's going to bring our family closer together, being more tight-knit in the home. And then of course, if somebody gets irritated at one another, there is another home on the property that we can say, all right, go down there and visit. So with that being said, we are just going to go ahead and start purging the top floor of the house. You know, we purged the basement last video, and my husband and I actually went through and just like really purged. Sorry I didn't get that on video, but I figured you wouldn't want to see me go back through all those totes. But I purged and got like 8 tubs empty downstairs. So we're going to purge and pack the top half. I don't know where we're going to start. We're probably just going to be jumping around because we will have to live in this house for as long as it takes us to sell. So I will still need things like pots, pans, that kind of thing. But like decor, I'm probably going to start stripping off the walls and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think I found our starting point, and I think I'm just going to start by taking all this stuff down and packing it away. And I will be keeping everything except for this little teacup and saucer.
All this time I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time, but you weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I never knew.
These 2 pictures away. Anything I'm not keeping, I am just making a pile over here on the table until I can go get my donation box. I actually have one, if you saw down there on the mudroom bench, but I'm unsure if that's going to be my donation box or if I'm going to need it to pack. So I do have a bag downstairs I might use, but anyway, let's get this packed away. Now I know you may be thinking, girl, why are you packing away your hand soap so early? Because realistically, for the next month, we only need 1 hand washing space, and that can be our kitchen sink.
We were sparks on quiet streets, two hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be. Half truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what a lie that. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
All right, that is one tote full. I've got to go grab another one. We have the living room left, the theater, which a bunch of that's probably going to be purged out, and then my kids' rooms.
If only for a moment. If only for a moment. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scar.
So my daughter only has a couple pieces of decor in her room. It's this cherub painting and bow, and then this one. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep this set and then donate this one over here.
When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
And then as far as decor in my boys' room, they have tore everything up being so rough. So they just have this Harry Potter plaque and then this Harry Potter 9 3/4 platinum sign. It does light up. I'm unsure if we're going to take that or not. I will have to talk to my husband. And I will be leaving the curtain and curtain rods because I already have a new vision for my daughter's stuff, and then these need to be replaced anyway. But I am going to take this Harry Potter plaque down and donate it.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot.
Okay, so for these curtains, I will be donating them, but I will be keeping my swan curtain rods. And then eventually, when we pack up our sound bar, I will be donating these wall scones that hold our soundbar speakers. In due time, I will be packing up this lamp and then the one in my bedroom. The reason I'll be donating the other wall sconces is because we have these back here in the theater room, and I like them a whole lot more.
For the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
So I found out I could break these rods way down and actually store them in my grocery bags like I've been storing everything else. So that was pretty cool. Glad I didn't have to waste a garbage bag or two. Now back here in the theater, these two movie posters will be donated. We're still thinking on this because we've actually had this since our apartment. I'm going to donate that. And this we used to keep our sunglasses in. I'm probably going to keep it and use it to put our sunglasses in again in the new house. We'll probably be donating a few books. I may keep these wall plaques for the kids' bedrooms. You know, we did do a Harry Potter kids' room makeover with these. We may do that again in the new house. And then all this stuff is what my husband has dwindled down for his collection. Since I've left my Bath & Body Works wallflowers out, I'm going to go ahead and pack up my wax warmer. and these are the ones he's decided to donate.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work, man. I started to do. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J.
Alright, so I just finished packing away the kids' books. These are all the ones that I'm going to donate. Only 4, so not bad. I didn't have room for Dalton's Harry Potter books in this bin. I didn't want to mess them up. I'm sure I could find room, but I think I'm just going to put them in the same bin as his collectibles over here.
No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I started to go, gotta get through. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got
got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate.
Okay guys, we officially have 95% of this home's decor packed away. So with that being said, we are going to end the video here. Next week's will be going through the cabinets and every nook and cranny and purging out of there. We're probably going to start in the kitchen because I know I can purge a few things out of there. I probably will be wearing the same clothes in next week's video, as I'm just going to cut this one here and start a new one on the same day. But I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me and keeping me motivated, and I'll see you later. Bye.